Yay! Hey.
I'm sorry. What did you say? Hello?
Yep.
Hello. I am very sorry the camp was so late.
Fine, we can't. They can't hear you in the stream. You're unhearable.
Me?
Overseer Ryan is not hearable in the audio.
The moose is everywhere.
That moose is fast traveling.
God, this moose!
God, can you hear? Can you hear any of us in the chat?
Hey, so it turns out that you shouldn't use the super soaker against those little gremlin guys. What are they called again?
Gremlins?
Yeah, that's it.
Everything's gone wrong. There I am. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh wow.
Everything's falling apart apparently. OBS is not our friend today.
Hey, at
but
least we're here. Like
we are. We are here
like,
now.
we're here.
Every
Short story
challenge
long.
It's
That's
just
it.
proof of how far you've come.
Moose is on the loose. Oh my god. Moose is on the loose in a big old way.
5 seconds.
We are back in a big old way. The moose was on the loose. Things are wild. We still haven't fixed what's going on with our gremlins in the back end, but we'll deal with it at halftime. So we're back. Apologies for being late. We're just gonna power right on through. This is War Games News Radio. We are here to entertain you with this nonsensical game and campaign that we have on the go. We're running crazy behind, so we're not going to do a crazy, we're not going to do the big intro like we normally do. We're just here. We're going to play some games. We got John Cap, we got the Rifleman, we got Yuri. Yuri is on a little bit of a lag today, so he's on
I think the lag is done. I think this is good.
Are we back? Did we?
It sounds
We're
good.
back. We're back, baby.
Okay.
Oh, we're back, baby.
We got the lag gone. We got two out of 3 gremlins are now crushed on the fly. So there you go. But short story long, we're getting into the game. Fallout 2D20. We're playing Fallout. It's a good time. We're just gonna jump right into it.
It's a good time.
Content warning. Content warning.
Oh yeah, content warning. Scenes of violence, mature themes, and fucking swears.
There we go. Okay, now let's do it. Roll.
All you will have in abundance. The curtain draws. The snow wisps through the winds and through Iceberg Pass as our camera zooms down and follows the icy highway to a crag in the road. Because in our last episode, our gang were on the road to New Canaan to deliver some medical supplies when you were ambushed by a group of White Legs, a roving band of tribal raiders that have set up a base in the old pre-war resort town of Steamboat Springs. A firefight broke out, as you're wont to do, and the gang used the terrain to your advantage, causing a bit of an avalanche to take some of the raiders out before you were able to put the rest down. Dealing with the White Legs, you decided to take some of their gear, which yielded a pretty nifty damaged flamer, not too shabby, and as well as some...
That was my nickname in high school.
Hey, damn!
Hey,
And you got some gear as well. You scouted out the town, took a look, and it's, fully a raidery situation going on down there. They don't look like the most friendly of folks. You just, you took a scout, you could see that you could go around, but it would add days to your journey, and the clock is already ticking for you to get the supplies to New Canaan. So, deciding instead to try to find a way through the town, John and your new companion, Maggy Rivers, disguised themselves as the White Legs in their armor and climbed over the town's fence to do some recon. Yuri and Guns and the Rifleman all stayed at the camp, couple, let's say about 200 yards-ish away, overlooking the town in the mountains to provide some cover in case of a speedy escape. But while climbing up this crag to jump over, or crang, as it could be,
Crang.
to hop over the wall, there was a bit of a complication. 3 back-to-back complications, in fact, landed our good friend Johnny jumping over the fence right smack dab into a group of white legs. 2 of them, in fact, who were, not to say the least, very surprised to see someone hopping over the fence. With Maggie above, she was about to jump down as well. You've caught these 2 white legs by surprise. They were on the back deck of this old resort, one of these old resort homes in this, old Nordic village. And you caught them having a, bit of a nightcap in the backyard. Maybe they were out having, a quick hoot of some Psycho or something. And you, wearing the outfit of the White Legs raid leader that you encountered in the mountains, they seem to have mistaken you for them. As one says, "Lockjaw? Is that you?" Yuri, Grant, and Guns all watch from above, a few hundred yards out. It's too dark to make out exactly what's happening, but Rifleman did, through his scope, see these white legs before Johnny made the jump. John Cap, you are face to face with 2 white legs. They've got on them similar armor to what Maggie's wearing, some like road leathers with some like tribal-y flair on them, and they've got the red circle with sort of banded red lines of symbols of the white legs. And you fully, one of them sitting down on like a deck chair, and like old, Adirondack style chair. Another one sitting up there smoking a dart with a bottle of
Glenlivet.
Sure, there you go. Sure, yeah.
Gwennet.
There you go. They go Gwennet Stout. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, they're drinking up some mountain brews. And you caught this one who's smoking, sort of, "Lockjaw? Is that you?" What do you do?
You're goddamn right, or at least what's left of them. We got jumped by some assholes out there. Now give me a fucking drink.
Ooh, okay, let's...
Is your face covered? Like, what are you doing right now?
I'll say that the snow has just sort of started to come down a little bit. You're wearing this armor, and you've got kind of like maybe like a scarf sort of thing around. Your face isn't covered, but it's got like a hood sort of on it. But it is nighttime, like it's pitch black, and they've just got kind of like a little tiny like propane heater fire going on. So through the snow.
Do they have any accessories?
Sorry?
Propane and propane accessories?
Propane and propane accessories. No, this is the accessory. It's one of those like if you can't bring your own make your own fire, it's like a little propane fire pit sort of deal hooked up there, and they've got this all sort of jerry rigged. It's like an old barbecue that they've hooked up. So there's just like a little bit of light throwing and casting through the snow. Let's make this a contested roll of sorts. It's going to be a difficulty. Actually, it'll be contested. So whoever gets the most results. But from you, John, we're going to need a charisma sneak test, because you're trying to talk your way through and deception, you know what I mean? So you're trying to pull a fast one.
Oh, absolutely trying to subterfuge. Okay, let's see. Charisma sneak is a target number 13.
Okay,
and perhaps I will buy one extra dice. Right, it's up based on the amount of successes I get versus you.
Correct.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna buy one dice.
Okay.
By giving you AP.
Oh, you're gonna give me some more threat. I like that.
Yep, sure am.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Fantastic. All right, let's see that roll.
Charisma sneak. Here we go. Hey, baby boy.
Oh, yeah.
That's 3 successes.
Heck yes.
Successes, Well, Well, for this raider here, what is he going to do? You know what? For him, you're contesting him, right? So this is going to be a test of his intelligence. No, his perception. Through the darkness, and his survival.
I like it.
Yeah, because he's trying
That'll
to.
make sense.
He's trying to
Not
survive.
die.
He's trying to survive.
He's trying to not die.
He's trying to not die. Yeah. So, I mean, it's not great, but we'll see how he does. He's got a target number, and I'm going to spend some of that threat you just gave me. Thank you. So he's going to roll an extra one, too.
Don't roll too good there. Hex. Yes, it worked.
He got no successes. He got exactly no successes.
Yeah.
Is that Zeus?
Yeah, through the fire and flame, and also the snow and wind. He does not grok you. You say this with such authority that like you don't know what fucking Lockjaw fucking.
I have no
sounds.
idea what this guy.
Yeah,
I
like,
just killed him. I don't know what he sounds like.
yeah, this guy said like maybe 2 words that were like, "Get him, fellas!" Like when you guys were like up on the
Get 'em,
fucking thing.
boys.
So yeah, get him, boys. So like you don't know what this fucking guy sounds like, but like
Especially if he got all fucked up, he'd be like, I'm all fucked up.
yeah,
you know?
but I mean, you hit him with this like, oh, we just got jumped and like whatever. Like, give me a drink. He's like,
Okay.
Change the subject. I changed the subject.
Boss wants a drink.
100%. But it's backfired in one way because now he's walking towards you with a beer, and like you're gonna have to be face to face with this dude in a hot minute. Maggie's still above you. I'll say that was kind of like a minor action, maybe. So like we're kind of in a loose sort of situation. You've dodged the bullet for now, and we'll quickly. Actually, I'll cut up to the mountain quickly. Rifleman. You're seeing this through your scope, and you see John come face to face with this raider, and just when you think things are about to go poorly, he starts walking over sort of calmly and looks to be
And some beer.
It looks to be handing him a beer.
Okay.
What do you do?
You're asking Johnny or Rifleman?
I'm asking Rifleman.
Yeah. Well, I was going to shoot the guy in the face, but I'm not going to do that now because he's giving him a beer, and Lord knows John deserves that. So I'm just going to keep watching through my rifle scope. I'm going to quietly tell Guns and Yuri there.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm just watching.
Keeping your cool. Okay.
Keep very cool.
Okay, very good. John, this guy comes up. The other one seems sort of unperturbed at the moment, but he's going to sort of looking up at this whole situation. He's going to make a quick test, and you know what? I'm going to spend some threat as well to quickly glance up and
You
see
give a
if
man
he
a little
splits-
bit of threat, and all of a sudden
And
he's
all-
using it all the time.
And all of a sudden, well, I mean, I had some saved up, to be quite honest. So there we go. But I spent 2 of them in pretty quick succession, and there's 1 success as this raider in the chair, quickly looks up at he just looks up at some of the falling snow and catches the glint of Maggie's 45 that she's got pointed down, like just in case anything goes south. This guy jumps up and he looks and goes and he points up and goes, "Who the fuck is that?" John, what do you do?
So did I have a major action still to spend?
I will say yes. This guy,
Okay.
he just comes up and for flavor, you are now beer to hand with this guy. He's got the neck and you've got the bottle.
Here's what I'm envisioning.
Talk to me.
And you just tell me how we can work towards making happen. This bottle that I'm being handed, do I have any sort of inkling as to what's inside of it? Is it flammable? Is the liquid inside of this bottle flammable? Would I be able to ascertain that in any way? Is it hard alcohol?
No, I think it's a beer. It's like a dark beer, and I don't think that's particularly combustible.
That was kind of the linchpin of this whole fucking thing. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I want to grab the beer and I'm gonna throw it at the other guy.
Okay. Yeah.
Right.
You're gonna like take it
I'm gonna,
from A and
I'm
throw
gonna take it
at
from
B.
him. I'm gonna throw it at the head of the other guy.
I love what you're
And
doing.
it's gonna do two things. It's gonna be for the guy gonna say with the bottle. He's like, "What just happened?"
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
gonna rock his world. Second of all, the guy I stole the bottle, he's probably gonna be like, "What is he doing with that bottle?" Right? So
Yeah, yeah.
I'm trying to create a situation where I can kind of get a little bit of a jump on the both of them.
May I?
Please.
May I time a headshot with the moment the bottle hits the other guy in the head?
Oh, you can try. Okay, let's do all
So
of
that's
that.
what I want
All
to
right,
do.
well, we're just fucking doing this then.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Okay, sweet.
Okay, we can definitely try all of that, and I fucking love it. Yes, John.
After overseer, man.
Please get in the mix. Why not?
After all this retardation has happened, can I please have an action after all of this has been settled?
Sure. Yeah. I mean, if you want to stack on stack, let's make it happen here. I mean, we're free balling it, baby. Okay, so what are we gonna need from you, John, here to pull this off? You're going to you've got the beer. I think that's easy enough. Like you asked for the drink, you pulled up the roll. He's got the beer in his hand. You fucking whip it out and fucking go to fucking just bean this fucking other guy. So I guess this could be the thrown fucking.
Yeah, I don't even know what the hell.
Yeah, we haven't done a thrown weapon attack in a minute, I believe.
Oh my god, I have a 0 for throwing, so that's great.
That's a good, we're off to a
That's
good
great
start
for
here.
me.
Yeah. But yeah, okay. So we'll start, and I guess I'll make it a. I mean, it's kind of dark. I'll make it a. Ooh, you know what? What do you? Perception. Yeah, we'll say it's perception because it's kind of dark in here at the moment.
Oh my god. Okay, I need to substitute my luck.
Okay.
for
Yep. Fair.
My
Smart.
It's only gonna be difficulty 1 though.
Okay. Can I substitute my luck for my skill or only for another? Like, can I do luck for my throwing ability, which is 0?
No, but you could do it for.
Swap it with my perception, which is still a 4 and not great. So 10's better than 4.
Not great.
I mean, yeah, I
Not
guess
great.
agility's Johnny's dump stat.
Yeah. So here we go. Perception and throwing.
Looking, what is it, a 10? So like a straight
10.
50-50 roll?
Yep. Oh, here we go.
Let's see how it goes.
Oh.
Here we go. Oh!
Oh,
Oh, no.
not great.
No!
Okay, and I shoot him at the same time. I'm aiming.
You can, I mean, yeah, you can definitely shoot. Yeah.
I'm aiming. I would like to buy a dice.
Oh my! I just like whipped
Wait,
it.
before
Hey man, give me a beer. I don't want this fucking
Boom.
beer.
Yeah. Before,
Oh my god.
okay, before Grant takes the shot, 2 questions. 1, Johnny, no other spice you want to try to fucking
Can
unfuck
can
this
I,
situation?
well, I substituted a luck point, but could I use a luck point to re-roll?
Yep,
or is
you
that...
can still use.
I'm
yeah,
doing it.
Yeah.
That was fucking bad.
That was real bad, dog.
Okay, surely I can't roll. Yes!
Yay!
Hey, there it is.
Oh my
No.
god! I needed that.
Way. Luck is
Oh.
Johnny's fucking big stat,
Luck
baby.
be
That's
a
the
Johnny
one.
tonight.
Luck be a lady. You fucking throw this, and just because of that, I love it. You fucking like sidearm like
Yeah.
yuck, this thing, and like it looks like it's gonna miss, but it like sideways like boomerangs.
Bent it. I bent the beer.
Bent beer like Beckham. Yeah. And you fucking just whoink, fucking dunk, and like it doesn't even smash. It just fucking like full on like clunks this dude, and like just while it's spinning, just whonk, knocks him clean in the noodle. Grant, you want to take a shot at the dude who had the beer?
Yeah.
Please.
No, the guy who is receiving the thrown beer bottle to the head.
Oh, you want to
Oh.
double tap him?
Double tap.
I want it to look like he took a beer bottle to the head and
I
died.
died.
Okay.
And that's where the
I
story will
want-
be told for all time.
The guy who's standing in front of John, I want him to just because I have a silenced gun too. Well, suppressed technically.
You
Technically.
do have a
Well,
suppressor
actually,
there,
But I want him
yeah.
to receive a beer to the face, and he just collapses on the ground, and then Lockjaw can do whatever he's gonna do. But here's the shot. I'm buying a dice. I'm
Amazing.
aiming for
Well,
the head.
Before you go,
Sorry. Oh my God, I got excited.
That's enough. That's enough successes. That's enough successes.
Four enough? 4 will do.
Is 4 with a crit good?
Four was what I was gonna make it. Yeah. It hits. Roll me damage. Oh my god.
So it's only 4 piercing, and only 6 to his head
total. Let me see his physical. Okay, so drop. So you'll deal 5 damage. Nope, because the piercing will go through. So all 6 will go through. John, I need you now to roll
Damage from the bottle?
Bottle damage. Yeah. Give me. Oh, let's call it 3 damage dice.
3 damage dice.
That right there's that's
Yep.
a pooper.
Yep, that'll do it. He had 8 hit points.
It was the combination.
Boom.
Wow, that beer bottle caused his head to explode.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Yeah, he gets smoked with the bottle, and like it's like, and like there's a. And like you time it pretty well, but like this is all like happening in the dark at fucking 200 yards. So like he goes like dunk, and like kind of wobbles a bit, and then like the top of his head just like is gone, and just like spaghetti's down to the ground. What the fuck? It is.
May I?
Yes, it is now your turn. Yeah.
I did ask because I could see this tomfoolery, plain fuckery go down.
Yep.
Yuri says to Guns, Guns, quick, get moving. And we're going to start running for the fucking wall. Yeah.
Absolutely. I love it.
We're running for the wall.
Down. Oh. I'm going to make.
Also, I would love to point out that Surprise Roulette's just said can't triple stamp and double stamp, which is, I think, proprietarily our thing.
I mean, we've stolen it, but it is ours now. Yeah. Yeah. You guys triple stamp. You double stamp this asshole easily. His fucking head pops off. Guns, Yuri, you guys start making a beeline past you guys made some like barricade sort of things before, and you start running up to kind of the first rung of them. Shot goes off, has killed the guy, but this fucking raider dude is just like wholly confused, like what the fuck? He sees you like you just popped his friend. You hit him with a beer bottle that made his head blatantly explode.
Where did you throw that?
Yeah, so he's not super stoked on this.
Well, something not so chill happened.
Something not so chill happened. So I'm gonna do a couple. Oh, you know what, Raj?
Does Maggie get a chance to go though? Perhaps?
We need the D100.
No.
D100 roll, similar to what we did in the last one. 1 to 50 will be a success, and 51 to 100 will be a fail. And this is Maggy's going to try. This guy goes for his gun, and so far there's been like other than that thunk, and this buddy collapsing to the ground. You haven't made a shit ton of noise at the moment, but if this guy gets a shot off, that's gonna change. So Maggy goes to jump to kind of like people's elbow this dude, just like fucking body bag him. But we gotta see if she makes it, and it's gonna be on that D100. We want a 1 to 50. Give us the roll.
Come on. Not be a Johnny tonight. Oh no, it's a 69.
Nice.
For real. God damn it.
Nice.
But nice, but god damn it.
Nice, but god damn it. She goes to jump and she just misses the dude. He sees her and is like, ugh, and takes a step to the side, and he pulls out his revolver and lets a shot through the Johnny's heart.
And you're too late. Oh no, that's
One of those is going to hit. He gets the shot off. Ka-cha-pow! A gunshot rings through the night. And let me see his damage.
Who's he shooting at?
He's shooting at you, sir.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, 4 damage before your armor, sir. Which I don't know what the spike armor that you got on right now. I think
I'm 2s across the board.
Nice. Okay, so 2 hit points deal you as the shot hits your chest piece and gives you, the classic wound that you'll look at later in the action movie, like when you guys are escaping, you'll be like, "Don't worry, I'll be fine." You got one of those.
Go on ahead.
Yeah. 100%. Yeah, you got one. How'd you do it? You got one of those.
How'd you do it?
Slater, what the hell are you doing here?
Right now, you crazy son of a bitch. Yeah, you've got the shot in you, and it goes off. Kapow! This guy is not super choked, but that's and as that happens, I need to make another testing roll. Ooh, dang! The shot goes off. And from far off in the other side, you're on, like, if you would imagine, if you were looking at the entrance of this place, you're on sort of the left side. The sort of ski chalet is on sort of the farther right side towards closer to the highway. And you hear some, like, it's not like a siren alarm, but it sounds like something like clanging, like clattering. Somebody's making some noise to wake people up after that gunshot went off.
It's more cowbell.
Yeah,
let's go.
Yeah, I was afraid of that.
We will go into more or less sort of combat here, but it's kind of combat light. And in fact, just to make it even more intense, I'll move over into the screen with the combat music.
Combat screen.
Combat screen. Oh, of course, the lag is taking a second for Justin to pop up, but he will pop up right now. Hey, that was almost perfect timing. Hey, look at that.
Right now.
Hey, okay. Things are happening. Screens are changing. Music's changing. Scenes are happening.
Seasons are changing.
Grant, it is your. You were technically top of the order. You see again some of this happen. You see Maggy sort of disappear off the edge of this thing. But you know what? Before you make any decisions here, give me we'll make it a perception survival test to see how much you can see, because you're still pretty far away.
I think we lost Grant.
Oh, super.
Oh, okay. The moosening continues today.
The moose is visiting each one of us. It's like the ghost of Christmas
I
past.
was about to say,
one at a time. So, which one of you Scrooges?
Which one of you Scrooge ass motherfuckers?
He did warn me at the top that, like, oh, there he is.
Hey.
Yeah. The moosening.
Is he back?
The moosening continues.
The moose is visiting all of us this evening.
It is.
Yeah.
I'm good.
We're slowly. You're back.
I'm good.
Yeah, it's just like that. Yeah, just the moose. Raj's turn will come one day, and we're back. It is your turn. Give me a. You can see a bit of what's happening from the fracas down below, but before you make any decisions, give me a perception survival test to see how much you can see of the situation down below.
When you say your turn, you're referring to me, who just got back.
Yes, Grant. Yes.
Okay, fantastic. Perception survival. Here it goes.
Where do you?
Okay, that's good. That's 2 successes.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
Double nines, baby.
Double nines.
You can see it. Maggy's jumped out of view, but so she jumped over the fence, missed her suplex attack. But this raider's gotten a shot off, but you can see him now. You've got a clear shot at him should you want to take, or are you going to follow the other gang down the road?
No, I run when I can shoot.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna aim for the head. I won't buy a dice this time, but I will aim for his head.
It's a long ass shot. It's gonna be again a difficulty 4.
Okay, well, buy a dice then.
Buy a dice it is.
Okay,
buy the dice. And I'm aiming. And I'm cautious nature, so if one of these goes bad, I can re-roll.
Yep.
And here comes my big old numbers. I mean, small numbers. Yep.
Oh.
How's the identical roll? A crit with 2 other successes.
Is it even the same? Oh, it's not even.
It's not identical roll, but it's the same outcome. Of course,
it's better. It's better numbers all around the board. Yeah. Okay. Roll me damage again.
With pleasure.
Oh, this is gonna be
5. Just 5.
Okay.
That was normal.
I mean, but it still rings his bell. That is an injury. So
Yep.
he to his head, his noggin. so he is stunned.
Yeah,
which
people
is-
in that room keep getting shot in the head unexplained. It's like,
Yeah,
like, oh, what the hell? How does this keep happening?
Maggie now is whose turn it is, and did I give her any melee weapons when I created this character? Let's find out.
I think she has that super sledge.
She has
doesn't
a
she?
switchblade. She has a
Yeah.
switchblade. She fucking holsters. Actually, she's still got it in her one hand. She draws out the switchblade with the other and goes for a quick cha-cha. Stabby stab. So that's what she's gonna do. Switchblade. Not very good target number, but let's see. Nope, she don't missed. But she made the attack. Cha. And doesn't quite hit home. He jumps out of the way after being fucking hit in the brain. Which brings us to who does it bring us to? John Cap.
John Cap. Well.
Well.
When I put on this armor that does not belong to me,
Yes.
did I keep the power fist? No, that's part of my
I think it's like technically part of your metal armor, but like I think it's fair to say like you like kept the gauntlet on.
like just kept
Yeah.
the thing, you know,
you
and
kept the arm on that.
like Iron Man keeping just one piece of his armor on, like that's
or when he's got the
believable,
little watch one that
Yeah.
he pulls out. Yeah.
right? Okay,
You can
so that
okay.
I'm gonna power fist. I'm gonna power fist.
Difficulty 1.
Yeah, it's a target number of 6. It's not great, but I mean,
Melee
you know what?
is not.
I'm gonna do it.
yeah.
I'm gonna do it straight up. Here we go. Nope. Wait.
Oh yeah!
I didn't. Yeah. Woo.
Hey!
5 is less than 6. I
Yeah!
didn't know.
5 is less than
I'm like, damn it! What a garbage roll. Anyways,
Hell yeah!
damage dice.
Oh, nice. Absolutely. That is to the hit point. This Raiders 8 health. These aren't the fucking A squad that you fucking stumbled upon here, obviously. Yeah, you go and give this dude a thump, just like a big old gut punch that like you hear the like crack of the sternum like as this dude just thumps over fully dead. But there is still some shenanigans going on. You hear what sounds like kind of like here. You
A
guys hear that?
blind man with a cane?
Yeah. There's like there's something being like it's a homemade alarm of some kind, like a fucking triangle or something, you know, the dinner bell, waking people up, and you can start to hear some loud noises coming from further off in the field, not in the field, but further afield in the town. Yuri, it is you and Guns hoofing it towards the town. I'll say for the sake of speed, you're about to get to where these two climbed the Krang.
We're booking it down, and I'm going to say to Guns, have you ever heard of the fastball special?
Fastball. I did a little bit of pitching back in the day, but I was more of I had a pretty good changeup actually. Slider, not too shabby, but
Slider, hardly even know her. So the plan
you
is-
mean?
Yes, of course. I need you to hoof me over this fucking wall.
Absolutely.
So that's the plan. As soon as we get to the wall, I want to 1, 2, 3 go herd over the fucking wall.
Yeah. He just gets down on one knee and just like puts his hands like stirrup style on the one knee, and Doors is going to make a throw Yuri test.
Roll for Yuri.
Wait,
what?
Roll Yuri.
It's gonna be
Don't tell
strength and throwing. Go Guns. Don't even know what the target number is.
Go Guns.
Target's that.
Sure.
All right.
Yeets you over the wall, and about when you reach like wherever you reach before you start going down, not terminal velocity, pinnacle velocity, I don't know. Right when you hit like that anti-gravity, the apex, there you go. You hit that anti-gravity moment at the top of the parabola, and you're like, Oh, this may have been a poor idea. Roll a. We'll make it a. It's gonna be agility.
All right, let's do it, baby.
And I don't know. Fucking. No, you know what? It's gonna be. Oh yeah, it's gonna be terrible. I think. Agility athletics.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Can I shoot
Oh no,
the
wait, sorry.
gravity for him?
Before you do anything, endurance athletics.
Endurance athletics.
I finally made up my mind.
All right.
Because you're trying to fucking like gracefully
Endure.
not fuck yourself. That'll do it.
That's a success.
Target
should
number
do it.
was 4.
Wow.
Yuri
Wow.
flips through the air, and he does it.
The most graceful moment of his entire life.
Yeah, you fucking. There's a moment where like
Like
you,
a swan.
yeah, when
just-
you hit that peak, like you just do like a full on like Superman dive, fucking. And
You
a
like
flip.
Assassin's Creed leap of faith.
Yeah, superhero landing. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, you land gracefully.
Svetlana Borenskankia. or whatever her name
You
is.
have
No, that was it.
Yeah, perfect landing. Yeah, Guns. Meanwhile, he just fucking grabs onto like the walls made of like these like old tree trunks, right? Like it's old. It's all walled off, all wooden style, right? He just like literally just puts his mitts through the hardwood and just climbs, makes his own handholds through the fucking wall and just fucking
Like the gargoyles.
like the goddamn gargoyles. Yes. Thank you. That is satisfying.
Exactly what
That's
it is.
exactly
I
what it
didn't
is.
know that's what I wanted it to be, but
That's
that's exactly
exactly
what
what
it
it
is. Yeah. He fucking yeets himself over the hill. You guys are all now standing in someone else's backyard with 2 dead bodies.
They got drunk.
Fantastic.
People inexplicably keep getting shot in the head.
This is
Like,
like-
yo,
Someone's
getting
back
drunk.
there with 2 dead bodies.
There is an alarm ringing off, and you could hear the footsteps of people coming your way. And I think that's about as good a time as any for a halftime break, because we're just about on the hour. We're gonna do a little bit of back end. I think we're pretty much almost. And you know what? I'm not even gonna finish that sentence, or else I'm gonna
Don't
jinx
say
Yeah,
it.
shut up.
Yep.
Shut up.
Yeah,
We're just gonna
shut up.
pretend like everything's good, because it is, and it's great. And we're having a fantastic time with you guys here today. Thank you all for tuning in. We're gonna be back. We'll give you it a 10-minute bio break. Get yourself a drink. I know I need one. Holy smokes, more way than one. Yeah, we will be back in no time flat. Stay tuned. How will the gang make it to the other side of Steamboat Springs without becoming a possible snack for the White Legs? Are they cannibals? I don't know. We'll decide when we come back into the next side of the gang. So stay tuned as we come back in about 10 minutes. See you at 10 after. Stay goodbye. How do I do this thing again? Oh yeah. As the door slides open again onto the show. We're here. Hey everybody, how's it going? We are back, second half, season 3, episode 12. Good, the Bad, and the Ugly episode named Lockjaw and Two Smoking Barrels, courtesy of our friend George Keith in chat. Thank you all for tuning in. We had some technical issues at the top of the show, but we're fucking back in action. Thank you all for tuning in. Now I can do the proper hellos to everybody out there. Surprise Roulette, George Keith, Corbin Bear. We got Fumbles who just came in. He was on a long trip, so good to see you, Fumbles. Dresden K, if you're in the chat, let us know you're there, because it's always nice to chat with you folks and see what's going on. Things have been insane over this last episode. It all went very sideways very quickly, but our gang was trying to sneak their way into Steamboat Springs, a town controlled by the Whitelegs, and John and Maggie did sneak in, but came face to face with some raiders. Quick deception roll, a beer bottling, and a bunch of shots later, the 2 raiders are dead. Maggie, John, Guns, and Yuri are now over the fence inside Steamboat Springs, with Grant still up at his perch.
Would one say that we were beyond the wall?
One could say that you are once beyond the wall, or within the wall. You have been walled in, but this is where you want to be. The road is maybe I'll say a couple blocks. If you want to think about, it's not really a city block sort of thing, because it's all these sort of cabins and shacks behind this wall, but the main highway runs right through the center of town. There's a big sort of ski lodge with the chairlift, which goes up into the hills, up to the other side of the mountain. But just as this sort of action took place, one of the Whitelegs got off a gunshot and plugged Johnny with a couple 2 hit points in the gut. Which is where we find ourselves now, with an alarm, a homemade alarm of some kind, metal clanging on wood or something, off in the distance by where you can see the ski lodge. Lights have sort of lit up, and you can see that there's like lights coming on from the inside of this main sort of building, which is where we find ourselves now. Main crew inside the fence, and our good pal Grant is over the top, which is where we will now shift over to the scene with the dramatic music. What do you guys want to do? You are inside the town. Shit is popping off. There are people looking for you. You can start to hear shouts off in the distance. Who's doing what?
May I? Narratively, can I just be shooting at dudes when they pop up?
Sure. You don't see anybody right now. It's more...
No, but like, can I just be the mysterious stranger for John and Yuri?
Okay. Yeah, you just want to watch the gang.
Like, I'll roll and whatever if you want me to.
Yeah,
just
sure.
like thematically, every now and then you barely hear a little like click somewhere from the suppressed bullet, and then some guy drops.
Gotcha. So you're gonna be full on Overwatch for whatever the gang's doing. Love it. Amazing.
It's messing with their mojo in a big way.
I may get to have you to move positions and stuff to keep eyes on them depending on what they do. But yeah, I love that for you. Yuri, what do you got?
So Yuri just got fastball specialed over the wall.
Yeah.
Landed graceful like a swan.
Yep.
Yeah, super graceful, which actually surprised Yuri. And he looks at John, who's just been capped.
Hey.
And he gives him a heads up, and Yuri actually shouts as loud as he possibly can, "Ghouls! Ghouls inside the wall!" And he starts running towards the alarm.
Intriguing. Okay.
Oh!
Are you 28 days latering them?
Oh, I'm 100% 28 days latering them. Ghouls! Ghouls inside the wall! And I start going at the alarm.
Feral ghoul. Feral mode activated.
Feral mode activated.
Wow.
I like that. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna make you roll for doing that. You just do that.
Roll for ghoul.
Yeah, roll for ghoul. Yeah,
Roll for
exactly.
But, like,
but yeah,
extra
you
ghoul.
you start heading towards.
Gabagool.
And what kind of speed?
Max speed, baby.
You're just
we're
fucking
full on.
Max.
booking it.
We're full on fast zombieing. I want to
Okay.
create as much chaos and fear as I go through, and
Okay.
Yuri's gonna play up being a ghoul like as hard as possibly he can,
Sure.
like
Amazing.
tearing through the camp. I
Okay,
want to create a bunch of chaos and
knocking shit down, like fucking.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I love that. Yeah, Yuri goes off, ghouling out into the darkness.
Ghouling it up downtown.
Ghouling in
Ghouling
my way
it up
downtown.
downtown.
Yep, love that. Absolutely love that. John, what are you doing? You've got the gang, the menagerie with you here. A disguised Maggy Rivers and a super mutant named Guns. What's the play?
Oh my god, there's so many ghouls! They're everywhere! So
Yes.
John is leaning hard into the subterfuge here.
Okay.
There is a ghoul outbreak, my friend.
Okay. Yeah. Absolutely. So you're screaming, you're making noise. Are you like?
Oh my god, they got me!
Are you
Oh my
popping
god.
off shots? Are you like
Yeah.
smashing shit? Like
Desk pops.
just pops.
We're doing this, pops.
Okay.
Oh, you never done
Interesting.
desk pop before? Yeah.
You guys are
So
just trying
we're
to create
really
as
causing
much
a
chaos.
Well, we already made a little noise, so why not make the most noise?
For sure.
Can I start shooting out like windows and light bulbs and things?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys are trying to make it so they don't know where to look.
They have no idea.
They don't know which way to fuck us.
Okay. This is great. All right. So I like the shit out of this, but it's gonna be tricky for John, your crew in particular, to both make noise to distract them, but also. Like you got to do like hit and run kind of shit, because like if you make a bunch of noise, they're coming to where you
They're gonna
are.
come there.
You can't be there, right?
I would love it if you gave me some cover.
Oh yeah. This is gonna be a whole. There's a lot of things happening. There's a lot of fucking balls.
There's
in
a lot
the
of
air
pieces moving here.
right now. Actually, yeah. How many balls did I got in the air? Okay, so what you're gonna do, John, for me, is going to you can make the shots and make the noise free of charge. That's all good. But to then sort of shoot and displace and to cause this chaos and not get trapped, we're gonna go ahead. You guys actually have more action points than I have allotted for you there.
Or do I need to agility sneak?
You need to. You're going to need to do. I almost want to do like a sneak. Well, it's definitely a sneak because you gotta do.
Because
some
you gotta
sneaking.
sneak.
You gotta do some sneaking. But you know what? We're gonna go. Oh man. We're gonna go outside the box, but I'm gonna let Maggy help you with it. This is going to be a. And I don't imagine this is great for John, but this is going to be an intelligence sneak test.
You would be correct, sir.
Yeah, you gotta think your way out of this one. But Maggy can assist you, and she is a smart lass.
Really hoping.
what's the difficulty?
We'll make it difficulty 2.
Okay. I'm gonna buy dice by giving you AP.
Okay.
I want to roll 3 dice.
Roll with 3,
Brad,
and
Brad,
then you
look
roll
at
roll
my
1.
dice. I need your help.
Intelligence sneak.
You're
I'm
muted.
tempted here to spend a luck point and replace my intelligence with luck, which I will do as
Okay.
I'm saying it out loud.
Okay.
So now I'm rolling 3 dice on a target number of 16.
16. Okay, and Maggy's gonna help you out with the target.
I really want to do this, and I want to impress my girlfriend or whatever. Here we go.
Here we go.
3,
Do it.
2, 1, sneak.
Friend.
3, 2, 1, sneak.
Oh my god!
no.
But you
That's
get a reroll.
so good
I gotta
and
reroll.
bad.
I'm Oh my god. Okay,
Get a free
reroll,
reroll.
please. God, not another one.
Okay.
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 Better.
You're
I
safe.
will take it.
You're safe. And Maggy, I actually rolled with 2, but I rolled with 2. That doesn't count. It doesn't count. Hold on. Her target's 11. She makes
Hey!
5 successes.
Nice.
You guys are the fucking knight.
We are the knight.
Yeah, I am the knight. You are breaking shit. You are going. You're like, with that much successes, I'll say you were able to cause what kind? Yeah, you're shooting off and stuff, but like with that much, like I'll let you do like one big distraction. Like, do you want to do like if there's anything you want to do to kind of like bring a bunch of them towards you? I'll say with this, if you can come up with some kind of creative way to pull a bunch of them in. 5 successes is the max you can get. So I mean, I got to reward it somehow.
Yeah, I want as many of whoever is stirring about to come to where I'm creating this diversion, and then we're gonna hightail it somewhere else.
You know what I'll give you? Yeah, okay. How about this? The propane tank that was that was there. You can
I already love it.
Yeah, you set that bad boy up to fucking.
Like I got a flare in it, and I opened the, I did the whole thing.
Yeah. You know what? You take the lighter from the dude who's having the smoke that you took the bottle from. And you set up a full MacGyver like scene where fucking like, you got the whole thing where like the lighter's running. Look at all the props I got today. You got the lighter going. It's like set up on the side, Jason Bourne style. You turn the thing open and you're walking away. When the tank goes up and takes that building.
Jesus Christ. That's Jason Bourne.
It's Jason Bourne. Yeah, you do that. You've caused an explosion now. You've done a bunch of running guns. And I'll say with that super sneak roll, the 3 of you are able to, as you set this booming thing off, you duck, dip, dodge, and dive into, you know what? It's a storage room for like the rentals of when people would come and rent skis and stuff. So you're in like the pro shop. There it is. You're in the pro shop of the thing, and you like barrel in through the window after this explosion fireball comes behind you, and Guns looks up and says, "Well, actually, that was the opposite of embarrassing." And then we swap over to the other gang. Ghoul City is happening at the moment.
Ghoul City, bitch. Ghoul City, bitch.
Ghoul City. Yuri is making all kinds of noises and shit.
I want you to know that in Yuri's heart, he has placed nothing but faith in Grant, and he needs Overwatch like crazy right now.
I got you.
Like, I just want Grant to be seeing what I'm doing.
I'll make sure that I'm like moving so that I'm covering Yuri.
Yes. Okay. Fantastic. Yuri, you pull out. We'll see how this goes with the first one. You're making all of this noise, and like a house full, not a house full, but like a similar situation, like a couple of guys who were out on patrol,
up to no good, trying to make trouble in the
neighborhood. Kind of like see you and are like, whoa, oh, what the hell, and start to make a run, but they're also now making a bunch of noise. One of them's gonna shoot at you though, because
for sure.
I mean,
nuts.
As one does.
That's a thing. Oh, and it is gonna hit. It is gonna hit.
Ooh.
Yep.
2 points of damage before armor. So probably nothing.
Where does it hit?
Good question. Location die. Actually, I'm just gonna hits you in the left arm.
I take 1 damage.
1 point of damage.
Ow! Ow!
Nah, my left arm.
No, not my left arm. That's my good
Right
arm.
in the left arm.
But
left arm Lopez.
Left arm Lopez. As mentioned, Grant, if you want to take a shot, this would be the time.
Yeah, heck yeah. Is it still difficulty 4?
It's still difficulty 4. You are very far away, sir.
I'm gonna buy some dice. We've been critting and rolling and critting and rolling.
Yep. Buy dice.
Aiming, headshot, rolling them big old dices, and how
another 4 spot.
Oh my god!
Holy shit!
Wow.
Is that 3 rolls in a row that
That's
I've had
in a row.
That's 3 in a row. Roll me damage.
I'm gonna get hit by lightning 9 times in a row. Oh, well.
Don't go outside.
My damage is not great.
Damage isn't great, but 3 hit points. 2 of them go through. Actually, no, with the piercing, it all goes through. There you go. So you've done a number of damage. to one of these guys who, oh jeez, I will say it's well, I guess you're always doing this headshot thing, so it's fucking wild. So yeah, he's getting fucking hit in the head, and no injury or anything like that. But Yuri, do you want to do anything like to these guys? Like you want to try to fucking ghoul them up?
Just like rub your ghoul all over him.
Kick your ghoul
I don't know.
all over him.
Gotta do something.
You know what? Actually, I'm gonna shoot him with fucking Sherlock Holmes.
Okay, sure.
I'm gonna Ohms him. I'm gonna run and gun Ohms him.
Okay, hit him.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go to our inventory where we see Sherlock Holmes is. I can't find it. Combat. Sherlock Holmes. He is. Why do we only have plasma laser musket?
I think
Did your update erase your character sheet? Do you not have your character sheet?
Just roll two. Just roll 2 dice. What's your target for blasting?
All right. We're just gonna use this. Boop.
Boopy doops. Uh-oh.
Roll. Okay. Well, it's a hit, but it's a complication. Roll some damage.
I'm gonna let the damage or the complication ride.
Yep.
So, such good damage.
Oh
Oh.
my good gravy.
By the way, if that was Sherlock Holmes, yes, it is area damage.
Scatter. Yeah. So yeah, you fucking fully fry the first guy that Grant fucking winged. He gets zapped, and the other dude takes the damage as well. The laser stuff is not these guys' good defense. They did not enjoy that. The one guy gets lased up, and the other guy is equally half damaged for that. There
was a complication on that.
There was a complication, which for this, just gonna hang on to it. Just gonna hang on to it.
Scary.
Just hang on to that.
It's complicated.
I mean, you killed the guy, you shot the guy. The math all adds up. I'm just gonna wait and just keep that in my back pocket.
All right. With this minor action, Yuri continues to run to the alarm, ghouling it up downtown.
To run towards the ghoul situation. Okay. As Yuri runs off, heads down a different side street, Grant, you lose track of him, and you realize you've also at this point lost track of where the other party is, but you do see from the ski chalet that there is a party. The Swiss chalet. You see from the Swiss chalet that there is a basically like a search party has now formed, and you can see from here there's probably about 9 to a dozen dudes and ladies who all just start moving off because there's chaos everywhere.
I got something for this.
Okay.
I have a frag mine.
Okay.
I would like to activate it, put it in front of me, walk backwards about, 20 yards.
Okay.
And then take off my silencer. That's probably all I have time to do this round.
Tell me what you for the sake of expediency. I like this. Tell me what you're trying to do. Yeah.
I'm going to make a ton of noise so they all come running at me, and they're going to find the frag mine. That's the plan.
Okay.
Because I want to get them out of the town. I want them to think I'm the threat. Hey, there's a guy with power armor shooting at us from the side.
Interesting.
Let's go get him.
Okay.
And all 9 of them are going to come running.
You want to make some shots. Outside.
Loud shots.
Yeah.
I won't take the silencer off. I'll shoot my pistol up in the air or something.
Okay. Sure. Yeah. Okay.
We have some other shitty guns. Like I'll just like start.
Yeah, you guys have like pipe
firing
rifles and shit that you picked up from like these white legs that you snuffed before. So yeah, big time. Yeah, I'll say you.
Frag mine on the ground. I'm gonna go back out of blast. Totally. Yep.
Bang, 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 bang. Like you got a bunch of guns. You start just fucking laying in shots.
Suppressing fire.
Yeah. I like that. I'm going to make a roll. Ignore this dice.
Okay. Didn't mean to.
Yeah. I need to pull up a different character sheet. Oh, there we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. So, I
liked your
this
song there.
going.
That was a good
Thank
song.
you. I just had to do some quick math in my head.
Yeah.
I'm doing a roll for the collective search party. I'm going to spend another one of my threat here because I just like how intense this is all getting. And we're going to go. They're going to do an intelligence test essentially to figure out if they can pull this off. If you pull the wool over their eyes, that's what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
So it's going to be a difficulty 2 that they're going to have to make on 3 dice, but it is a target number of 15.
May I clarify as well? I'm armed the mine before I start shooting.
Oh yeah, big time.
Okay.
Yeah. They did a very good job of figuring out what's going on. You don't pull the whole crowd away, but a couple of them break off. I'll say 3 of the pack that were heading out. So now there's less going to be in the town looking for the gang, but didn't quite get the reaction you were looking for. But now there's also people headed your way, and now we'll switch over to John. John with his group there. You guys are in the pro shop in the rental suite of this ski resort. You can see the main road is maybe like a couple, I'll say like a few houses over, and maybe another few houses over from that is this large lodge where you can see that there's a group now who are now moving out, and some of them, we'll say maybe 4 of them are headed towards your explosion that you caused, but the rest of them are starting to go house to house, door to door. Most of these places are abandoned. There's only maybe like a handful of these raider dudes in here, more than you guys for sure, but not every one of them is occupied. So they're going door to door now looking for who or whatever the fuck is going on in this joint. What do you do?
So you said that they were all in kind of like a large central hall kind of deal, and they all spilled out to go check everywhere else. Is that kind of
correct?
Okay, I want to go into the central hall that's now empty, that they were all just inside of, that they all just cleared out of.
Oh, dog!
Look at you using your big brain.
Look at the big brain on Brad. Holy shit!
Look at the big brain on Brad.
Okay.
How's the Kahuna burger?
that's a
I was
Hawaiian
not
burger
expecting
joint.
this.
Okay. Yes. Okay. This is fucking amazing. Is it going to be just you, or are you taking the whole crew with you? Because they're less stealthy than you are.
Me and Maggie, and that's it.
Okay. What do you want me to do, boss?
I can keep these idiots running around. I'm gonna go see what the hell they got going on in there.
Okay. Should we meet up somewhere, or like?
All right, give us 10 minutes, and we're gonna regroup back in the room that we entered through.
Okay, so we'll meet back in the shop here.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll go fuck some shit up.
Rock and roll.
Fucking give you the full
You
on.
want to do one of these?
Yeah. Amazing. Guns is gonna go do his thing. I'll do some rolls for him. But for you, sir, we are going to need. We'll make it a difficulty 2 because I think that's kind of working. The snow is kind of working in your guys' favor right now. So what would be a difficulty 3, kind of down to a difficulty 2 with the winter mute going on. So we'll make it again. I mean, this is gonna be a little bit easier. This will be a sneak. I guess we'll call this a sneak. No, not athletics. Agility. That's your secret combo.
Played right into my hand.
Okay, yeah. Still difficulty 2 though.
Yeah.
So it's can't triple stamp, but double stamp.
Can't triple stamp, double stamp. I want this to work also, so I'm gonna buy 1 dice, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
By giving threat or
By giving you AP.
pool?
By giving you AP.
Oh
to
my.
clarify
Okay.
2030.
Just so generous today.
Hey man, listen. Okay, here we go. Agility, sneak, target number 16. Here we go. Oh no! What is happening?
Isn't this the second time this happened to you tonight too?
Yeah, two crits and a crit failed, but I'm re-rolling the 20
Yeah.
into
That's why
a
we buy it.
10, which is
Another
5
success.
successes.
Just like
5.
action point.
5.
Action pool is full, gentlemen. Well done.
Buy them dice, boys. Buy them dice.
Yeah, for the first time in a long time, the action point pool is fucking stacked. You guys, you and Maggie, do just that. You fucking dip, duck, dive, and dodge out of the window.
Remember the D's.
Yeah. You sneak through, like, basically it's like, you know, you can see like these guys pass by a building, so you go the other way, and like when they're looking left, you're moving right? And absolutely, you get yourself into the lodge. Well, once inside, it's from the front. It's big. It's easily the biggest building in town, and the lodge. It's kind of like a combination of like, you know, the actual chalet where you would do the après ski, you know, like hang out and get a nice drink or whatever. But then there's also in here as well is where there's like it's like really cool Art Deco style where like the top floor is also connected to the outside, and that's where the chairlift takes you up and off to the actual hill. So it's like kind of an inside outside kind of vibe. It's all like
the only inside outside.
It's all like wooden and shit, but like the White Legs have put their stamp on this place. Their symbol, the red lines and the red circle is scrawled everywhere. It's all sort of disheveled. It's not like you know, like fully fucking like cannibal like shit. Like it's just like a community is living here, right? They just happen to be, you know, not the kind of tribals that you guys encountered in Kansas. A far more violent, fuck you up if you come near us type of gang. So that's what you got going on. You can see like bedrolls and stuff. Like this is where most of the people live. You got like, you know, a couple of the outsiders are folks, the younger folks who are like living on the outskirts of town kind of thing. But this is the main joint. You see the cable car that goes up to the resort, and yeah, there's some you know, if you want to do a general loot, I'd say you'd be able to do that as well. There's no like glowing fucking legendary, you know,
heaping pile of golden treasure.
Yeah. But there is some loot in here if you wanted to do some general lootings.
Yeah, I mean, my intent here is to kind of go around and see if there's anything of value, or kind of ascertain what these folks are up to.
Sure.
Within the 10-minute time frame that I said I would be meeting up with guns again. So I want to be aware. I'm my pit boy, I'm assuming.
Oh, nice.
I put a timer on or something.
Yep.
But yeah, I want to loot. I want to see everything I can possibly see about this place before I hightail it out.
Okay, absolutely. Well, I will pull up the loot tables. You are going to give me first and foremost. We'll roll for the stuff that Johnny really wants first and foremost. We'll do some chems, baby.
Yeah.
Well, where did my cheat sheets go? Hold on here, 1 second.
It's just a shitload of chrono, baby.
I gotta find cheat sheet. Where is it? Well, give me the rolls in the meantime. Give me two D20 rolls.
2 D20s. 19.
2
19s. Double 19.
19s. Where in the heck? Sorry, guys. This is taking me 2 minutes. Well, you know what? Yeah, there we go. We'll give you the goods in just a second here. The damn thing's disappeared on me.
They should have said a poet.
There we go. There it is.
Good
Scavenging 19 on the chems table is 2 shots of fucking healing salve, sir. You found some healing items.
Yeah, that's
too shabby. Now give me 2 rolls on this. Will be the ranged weapon table.
Oh, I can get down with that. Here we go. We got a 4 and a 5.
A 4 and a 5. Well then, you've stumbled into this was their like explosives box. It's a mine box, and you walk away with 1 pulse mine and 1 plasma mine. Pulse mines,
yes,
like electric sort of zappage, which fucks with electronics and robots in particular.
Yes.
And the plasma mine is just a fucking big green goopy explosion of plasma death.
Excellent.
Very well done, sir. Oh wait, sorry, that was the thrown ones. Give me another 2 on, and this is the ranged weapons.
All right, here we go.
I just want to say quick too, chat has been awesome tonight.
Chat has been saving it tonight.
Chat.
I never get a chance to chat as much.
Yeah, chat is popping off today. I love it.
11 and a
11 and a 3.
11 and a 3, sir, is... Oh, where'd he go? 11 and a 3, 11 and a 3. A 3 is shut the fuck up.
Yes! Come on. Say it.
I'm going to start with 11 first. 11 is
11.
an Institute laser rifle with a long barrel and a standard stock. Johnny got a laser gun. And number 3...
What are you giving?
Number 3 is a fat man.
Yes! Yeah! The dice did this.
Boom!
I
Dice
think
did
Dorman
this.
Guns needs that.
Dice
vote
tell
yeah.
the fucking story. You found a fat man, and because I am never say I didn't do anything for you, it has one mini nuke.
Yeah, it
into its
does.
fucking
Yeah, it does.
slider. Sir, you have fucking hit the jackpot. While
Looks like
looking through-
Rifleman and Guns are going to get a nice present from John. And maybe Guns will forgive John for shooting him that time.
Maybe.
That'd be nice.
Time will tell.
Time will
but
tell.
you found a fucking fat man. This thing is fucking for serious. And it's got like this thing is... I remember how I said that there isn't a glowing piece of fucking loot on the table? Take that back.
I lied.
Take
This
that
place
back.
has everything.
This place is everything. This thing, fuck it. It was set up on like a shrine. This thing has been part of the White Legs fucking like handed down through the fucking generations. It has like bones. It's got like all kinds of fucking jawbones and skull pieces and shit on it. Like this
Never
thing,
fired in anger.
Is the pride of Nova Scotia.
Yeah, this thing it's like a skeletal bone leather wrapped fucking
dope.
tribal fucking fat man, and
Hell yeah.
it's fucking cherry. You get this thing. One quick thing. While you're looking around, you do discover that there is an operating like a switch. Generator type deal for the cable car, for the gondola, that you could potentially get started. And I will leave John for the moment with this 10-minute window and head over to Yuri. What's up?
Still running like crazy at the alarm and being all weird.
I want to ask you a quick question. Are you still running towards, because now there's like a bunch of different like kind of groups. Are you still like heading towards the group, or are you trying to like pull the groups somewhere else?
Kids. I think actually Yuri's gonna stop and take stock of what the fuck is going on around him.
Okay.
Is there a bunch of shit happening? Is anyone even paying attention to him anymore?
Yeah, so like there's the people, I would say like the couple like of the group that like broke away to look for you are those guys are dead. Actually one of them fucking is running away from you still. He's been lasered a little bit and is fucking now very confused as to why this ghoul is fucking shooting him. But there's also bullets fucking flying from the sky, so he's not really sticking around very long to think about it. But there is a fire brewing where Johnny set off the propane tank off in sort of the main sort of corner where you guys infiltrated. Grant's fucking popping off shots off in the wilderness. Guns is actually, what is Guns doing? What is Guns doing? Well, he's got the fucking junk jet, so he's just gonna be fucking just
Overseer, may I?
You may, sure.
Do I see Guns?
Hell yeah, Guns. You see Guns like come like barreling out of fucking like one of these buildings. With like one of the raiders like by the head and just like smashes it into the side of a fucking building, ices the guy, and then just picks up like his gun, puts it in the junk jet, and just shoots it through the window of another building, and then just smashes through another building. Like he's just fucking up whatever he can see, just like fuck you.
Fuck you, you're cool.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna get on Guns'. I'm gonna get on Guns' 6.
Okay.
And run up. I'm gonna run up to Guns and be like, Guns, okay, what the hell is the plan? I did my part.
I don't know. John told me to go break shit, so... And then he just, like, punches a hole in a window.
Yuri looks at him and shrugs and says, so it's just general mayhem?
General Mayhem.
General.
And then Yuri pulls out Sherlock Holmes and just starts shooting shit.
Absolutely.
I'm on Guns' ass for this fucking mayhem mission.
Love that. Yeah, you guys fucking just like start fucking popping off shots in this building, and then he like kind of points to the door, and so says, "Meeting up with Cap. Got a couple minutes left in the pro shop."
Overseer, may I?
Sure, yeah.
Once people have my attention, I am
There
going.
are 3 guys coming up the fucking mountain. You don't want to be there anymore, I'd imagine.
I am going to pretend like my suit has frozen and I fall over like a very heavy miniature that someone flicked.
So you just go fucking
Like my arms are just like stuck, and then I want to go like
funk.
fuck, and then just like fall forward onto my arms as if I just ran out of juice.
Fall forward.
So I'm in like sort of like a push-up position, but like
Okay.
I'm in an action pose. I just fell over.
Okay.
I want them to like run up haphazardly onto the mine they don't know about.
I never know what you guys are gonna do, but I really never know what you're going to do. Yeah, fantastic. You lay down in the snow in your power armor.
No, I don't lay down. I fall. Oh shit!
You perch
I
down.
Fall over.
Yeah. As you hear an explosion about 20 yards to your south down the trail to town. Roll me frag mine damage, sir.
Frag mine damage.
Which one I think is probably the last of the frag mines.
Yes, that is the last.
Okay.
Yeah.
These things just keep fucking popping up out of nowhere.
Well, often I talk about them and don't actually use them.
This is true. I think what is frag mine?
Dude, it is 6d6.
Fuck me. Okay, all right, roll them.
Okay, rolling the
Love to.
beautiful.
Roll those combat dice. Damage dice, baby. Oh my goodness, your rolls are so
What's
aggressive today.
up? Oh, the damage is so big.
You can spend a luck
Okay.
point to re-roll 2 damage dice.
You know what? Why don't I just do that?
Sure.
What I'm gonna do
Why don't you
that.
just do that?
Why don't I just do that? So I'm gonna re-roll.
Roll another 2 dice.
So 3 plus 2 is 5. That's better.
5. That is significantly better. It goes off, causing some damage to some guys. But they're coming up. They're coming up your way regardless. And they stumble across you in this power pose on the ground. And they're like, what the
Oh my
fuck?
god.
And they start shooting at you.
That's fair. That's what I would do.
I mean, yeah.
That's fair.
One of them hits. 2 of them hits. That one misses, which is not so bad. Which is going to be this many dice
Where
coming
the
your way.
fuck is Duke?
Yeah, Duke is out of harm's way.
I always used to assume if you're not talking about Duke, Duke's not around. 5 points of damage to you, sir.
Okay, well that's a little more than sometimes.
I mean, minus your power armor reduction.
Yeah. Which now has been reduced. This is all just physical. It's just DR1.
Okay. Well, there you go.
Yep.
Okay. Well, then that's 4 going through on you about
Well, so is that 5 damage in total or 5 damage each?
5 damage total.
So each of them would have DR1, wouldn't it? Each shot would have a damage.
Oh
reduction.
yeah. I guess you're right technically.
Good,
Well, no, I'm batching it up. Yeah. So yeah, it would be 3 damage total.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay,
Just 2 damage from 2 shots.
So okay, and that's probably the end of my turn and their turn. So let me know when it's my turn again. I'm gonna do something else.
Okay, I will.
Okay.
John and no, sorry, the other way. Yuri and Guns. You guys. John. I keep saying the wrong name. Guns has just told you that he's meeting up. You're to meet up with John in just a couple of minutes. There's a group of them. I could see him shoot. You think we should take him on, or do you think we should head elsewhere?
Yuri looks at him and gives him a smile, and he says, "Gold hates a coward," and he unloads with Sherlock Holmes.
Hell yeah. Yeah, you guys fucking kick down the door, fucking slow-mo Old West style, spinning camera. And the two of you come up, and yeah, there's 3 of them standing around, looking for whatever the fuck's going on. Yeah, so you can take a shot, and Guns is gonna do the same.
Can the music playing in the background be Enya?
Sail away. Yes, it can.
Say a word.
Yeah, it will.
Give me a shot there, Yuri.
Yes, I would love to inventory. I am equipping Sherlock Holmes.
Combat. And in the meantime, we're gonna junk jet. Actually, you know what? Guns is gonna run up on one of them, and Excalibur.
Yeah!
That's a hit.
That's a good stuff.
With a big pile of dice.
Oh,
Oh man!
Just
12 damage.
full on cleaves this
Exceptional
one guy.
Excalibur.
He cleaves him in half with bludgeoning damage. That
Just folds
Stop!
him,
He's
hits him in the neck
already
and just
dead.
like, folds his ass. That's one of them down.
Yep.
That's a
Yep.
hit.
And I
Yep,
get boosted damage. Why did it?
Okay, four
roll like
damage.
that?
That's because we're not doing it in like the targety combat mode way. But it does the damage. You do hit him, and it does no blast. Oh no, yep, you get the burst off as well. So you hit one of them for 4 and another one for 2. But they are going to shoot back at you. Oh, one of them hits.
The Empire shoots back.
The Empire shoots back, and one of them misses. These guys do have the unfortunate, a little bit of a. Oh wait, hold on. I need to see what the actual damage dice for this is because I might have been throwing too much at you. On that one, where is it? Oh wait, John, in your inventory, can you tell me your shotgun? What does it do? Damage dice.
5.
5 damage dice. Okay, I was correct after all. He shotguns ya.
Oh,
God.
Ooh, he connects 5 damage before armor to yourself, Yuri. Inaccurate, so he's not aiming general, just scatter shot.
General scatter shot.
Damage because Yuri has quite good armor.
There you go.
Okay. Ow! So I take it in the breastplate. God.
Absolutely. John, you are in the Swiss Chalet. What do you do?
the Swiss Chalet. Okay, I assume we're running towards the end of the 10-minute period
You've got like probably say 2-3 minutes left.
Okay, so the last thing I want to do in this building you repeatedly described as very wooden.
Yes, sir.
It set it on fucking fire.
Hell yeah.
I'm burning this fucking thing. And if I can, I'm gonna start the chairlift too.
Yes!
But mostly I want to set this fucking very wooden Swiss Chalet on fire.
Nice.
That is the thing I most want to do.
Mail. Set
I'm
it
like-
on fire and set the fucking chairlift going so it's all on fire.
Yes,
Yeah.
fire everywhere.
Outstanding.
And then we will
GTFO.
get out of there
I like it. Okay.
with our brand new fucking freshly loaded Fat Man. So that's cool.
Yeah, it's not bad. You know what? I like this a lot. I like it so much. You know what? We'll tag team it. Maggie says, I'll go hit the chairlift. You burn this motherfucker down.
I'm gonna get the gas. I'm gonna burn this motherfucker down.
Burn this motherfucker down. She's gonna go ahead and make an intelligence science test with a target.
Oh, it's a good thing she's doing this part.
Yeah, I figured we would just sidestep that whole thing.
Yep.
It should be a target number of 10, and we'll make it a difficulty 2. No dice. Actually, you know what? She's got luck points. She's gonna spend them.
Yay! Come on.
No dice. She's
No dice.
fiddling with it. She gets it like kind of started, but she could probably take another stab at it. But you'd have to go through another turn, and you might miss your turn, your window with guns.
Yeah, no, screw it. Just fucking leave it. Start burning some shit down.
Okay. Fantastic. Do you? What do you got? Yeah, sure. There's.
I got the lighter. There's some bedrolls.
There's bedrolls. They got kerosene lamps and stuff. I already
just
said they had
knock,
lanterns.
knock that shit over, man.
It's not hard.
Multiple
for you to get this
ignition
going.
points. I'm like this. Like they're gonna be alerted to the fire by the sight of their whole house being burned down.
For sure. Yeah, you go up to the bar by the fucking in the lodge, take out the highest test fucking shit that's still left on there, pour it on the counter, take a kerosene lamp and just fucking boom, smash it down, and the whole bar fucking goes up, and the whole place is not far.
Not doing so good.
Behind. Yes, you head into the fucking. You head back.
Maggie, let's get the fuck out of here.
We'll theater of the mind in a little bit because we're coming up to our dramatic conclusion here. But you get yourself inside the shop and you sort of barrel in and you bump right into a big wall of guns. Like, oh man, I wasn't sure you guys were gonna make it back. What the hell's going on in the lodge?
There's some pretty fucking sweet stuff in the lodge, but enough about that. Let's get the hell out of here. Do you want this mini nuke also? Because it's my gift to you. But we need to get the fuck out of here. Guys, we got the fuck out of here.
You give me a lot of conflicting messages here right now. But okay, yeah. You just take
it's fucking heavy. I need you to carry this for me, and we need to get the fuck out of here. We need to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. He throws it into his giant backpack or what? His infinite fucking storage NPC companion sack. And does just that. He's probably the only one who could carry this fucking with all the other gear you guys got. But yeah, loads it up. Yuri, you guys are out here. We'll quickly leave it off. Before we leave it off, I will circle back up to our man Grant. Grant, you are in a weird predicament. What are you doing, bud?
Yeah, I'm gonna spin around and pull out my sledgehammer and say, "Just kidding," and then golf club one in the face with my sledgehammer.
Absolutely. Give me the golf club swing, baby.
The old golf club swang. That's gonna be 2 successes.
Holy shit. Roll me damage.
Just a couple of dice. That's a little better. 6 damage.
Yeah, okay.
To the river.
Yep, there were 3 of them. They all took some explosive damage, and to the hit point, you fucking take one of them down, just fucking golf club swing, whack, right in the chest, and he's down for the count. The other 2 are going to take some shots at you as well, but we're going to quickly, as you go in for another swing, the camera's going to cut, and we're pan back down to the city proper, where the gang is all huddled. You can be cuddled.
Oh, they're cuddled.
Yeah, in the pro shop, just getting ready to make a move when you hear from what sounds like a few closer. It sounds closer than it actually is, but there's you hear a voice being amplified that calls out and says, "Enough! Wherever you are, this ends now." And you can see in the middle of the road the pack essentially of them all rolls up, and the dude, you can now see why you were hearing that voice amplified from before. There is a dude in full-on head-to-toe decked out tribal raider power armor, and he screams out, "Fight us like men if you have the balls." And that's where we'll end off this episode for today. The gang have been challenged by the leader of the White Legs. Will they continue to snake their way through town, or will they find a final showdown? Only time will tell. In 2 weeks' time, in fact, which is when we'll be back with another episode. I'm just gonna change the screen quickly here, so away from the combat music, and we can have a nice little sojourn. Thank you all for watching a chaotic episode, to say the least. The gang is running and gunning and doing all kinds of ghoul distractions and fucking loot rolls for Fat Man and lighting multiple buildings on fire. This place has everything. But thank you all so much for tuning in. We're going to be back in deuce weeks' time. We'll keep you guys posted on all of the happenings as we're going on. Summer vacation is wrapping up, and we're ramping into good season. We got factions coming, all the fun things coming your way, and also, we've got a new battle report from the Legends of the Wasteland series coming in a couple weeks' time, hopefully. This one themed on Fallout 3. So, stay tuned for all of that and more. And give us the follows and the likes and the thumbs ups and all those things. And we hope you have yourselves a great weekend, because we are going to try to do that as well. And stay out of the heat if you can't take the kitchen. Grant, you got any words of wisdom for us?
Every challenge is just proof of how far you've come.
Hey, there you go. And on that,
There's my guy.
and for a challenging technical episode, that was a good one to leave on. Thank you for sticking with us. We'll be back 2 weeks' time. Tell your mom, tell your friends, tell everybody you love. Okay, bye.
Bye. Bye.